Hash 10 Battlestar Galactica characters and their Star Trek counterparts. Both Battlestar Galactica and Star Trek have tackled epic questions about humanity, survival, artificial intelligence, and morality in space. While their tones differ, Galactica leans gritty and apocalyptic. Trek is more utopian and hopeful. Many of their characters share strikingly similar roles and arcs. Whether by design or coincidence, the characters from Battlestar Galactica often have spiritual, moral, or tactical doppelgangers in the Star Trek universe. Let's look at 10 Battlestar Galactica characters and their Star Trek counterparts. 1. Commander William Adama, Captain Benjamin Sisko. Both are grizzled military leaders with deep moral compasses and unshakable loyalty to their crews. Adama, like Sisko in Deep Space Nine, is a wartime commander forced to make impossible decisions to protect humanity. Both men evolved from strict military tacticians to almost mythic figures, bearing the spiritual and emotional burdens of their people. And each has a deeply complicated relationship with their sons, Zach Adama and Jake Sisko, that brings out their human side. 2. President Laura Roslin, Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Roslin may seem more politically inclined, but her intellectual demeanor and measured leadership echo Captain Picard. Both characters believe in diplomacy over violence, uphold ethical governance, and wrestle with the burdens of leadership. Roslin's evolution from a school teacher to the president of the 12 colonies mirrors Picard's philosophical journey as a steward of peace in the galaxy. Their occasional clashes with military figures Adama and Riker, respectively, also showcase their need to maintain moral clarity in gray times. 3. Kara Starbuck, Thrace, Lieutenant Commander Worf. At first glance, Starbuck and Worf couldn't be more different. One is a brash, reckless pilot, and the other is a stoic Klingon warrior. But they are both defined by their struggle to balance personal demons with a rigid sense of duty. Starbuck is haunted by her destiny and self-destruction, Worf by his dual heritage and thirst for honor. Both are unpredictable in combat and often clash with authority, yet they are indispensable to their respective crews. 4. Gaius Baltar, Dr. Julian Bashir. Baltar is more morally ambiguous than Bashir, but both men are brilliant scientists torn between ego and ethics. Bashir's genetic enhancements and hidden past make him a secret keeper, while Baltar's narcissism and hallucinations make him a wild card. In moments of crisis, both serve as unconventional heroes, often stumbling toward redemption even as they wrestle with internal conflict and the consequences of their genius. 5. Number 6, 7 of 9. Both are striking blondes with complex relationships to humanity, identity, and morality. Number 6 is a Cylon who manipulates and eventually questions her role in humanity's destruction. 7 of 9 is a former Borg who struggles to reclaim her individuality and morality after years of collective assimilation. Both explore what it means to be more than machine and are arguably the most emotionally complex characters on their respective shows. 6. Colonel Saul Tigh, Commander William Riker. Tigh and Riker are loyal seconds in command who often challenge their captains while supporting them. Tigh is more volatile, a drunk battling self-loathing, while Riker is confident and tactical. Yet both men define themselves by their service and fiercely protect their crews. Each has also faced difficult choices about mutiny, loyalty, and sacrifice, making them the moral backbone and pressure valves of their command structures. 7. Sharon, Boomer, Valeria, Lieutenant Ash Tyler. Both Sharon and Ash are sleeper agents. Sharon is a Cylon who doesn't realize it until her programming activates. Ash is a Klingon surgically altered to be human in Star Trek Discovery. Each experiences an identity crisis and betrayal by those they love. Their stories tackle trust, duality, and the possibility of forgiveness. In many ways, their tragic arcs question whether identity is defined by programming or personal choice. 8. Lee Apollo Adama, Commander Spock. While Apollo seems like a classic hero, his role as Adama's son and moral foil puts him in the same spiritual territory as Spock. Both are torn between logic and emotion, duty and defiance, fathers and legacy. Apollo's gradual evolution from pilot to politician mirrors Spock's journey from science officer to ambassador. Their ethical debates with their fathers, Adama and Sarek, and the generational tensions that define both characters. 9. Caprica 6, the Dr. Voyager. Caprica 6 and Voyager's EMH the Doctor both begin as artificial beings with rigid roles, one as a Cylon agent, the other as a holographic medical tool